Ground in the hole. Swanson's going to have to throw it quickly. Safe is the call.
10th pitch of the at-bat. Here it comes. And a hard ground ball, base hit into left field for Langford. To Yency Almonte is the pitcher. And Langford hits it on the ground and through left side. Well, he hammers a ball. That's deep out to center. That one has a chance, but it bangs off the base of the fence. Carter's in. Semien scores. Langford going for third. He's in there. And this one hammered up the middle. That's a base hit. There's a 2-2. And this one on the ground and up the middle, base hit.
I mean, I saw my 16-year-old daughter flip a kettlebell up. I said, you know how to use that?
Up the middle. Altuve dives. Safe at first.
In the lineup at shortstop. 1-0 to Langford, and that's hit hard into left field, base hit.
He sees the velocity and guys like that at the back end.
That ball hit well, out to right field, back toward that corner. Tucker, he'll take it on a long hop. One run is in. They stop Seager. Built. And this ball hit sharply up the middle. That's a base hit. Semien scores. They will be a good bullpen, but it just hasn't been early. This one on the ground, short, and that's through. Base hit for Langford. His whatever that toss is going to be. The one-strike pitch to Langford, bounced by the mound slowly. Charging in Davis, and he does. And Langford batting with the bases loaded, hits this ball in the air, out to center, left center. That one drops in, base hit, and then it's bobbled. Here comes a second run. It was a late start from third by Garcia, but two-strike pitch, and he shoots that one out into right field. That's a base hit. Garcia chugging around third. The throw comes into the infield, cut off near the mound, goes to second.
What do you tell a young player when that happens?
A soft liner out into right field, a base hit for Langford. There's his 0-2. And Langford serves that out over second for a base hit. Maybe a little extra off the corner, the 2-2, and that one is lined softly into right field, base hit. Langford, Rangers designated hitter, steps in, and he hits one sharply over third. That one down the left field line and into the corner. Smith into third base. They're going to wave him home, and the throw just now getting toward the infield. Smith.
And Langford with a line drive up the middle for a base hit. Rounding second, Semien. He'll head to third as Harris
Just blew everybody's expectations away with what he did in spring. Gets this one hard on the ground. He can fly again. Arcia turns, no chance.
You're riding the bike, or some guys like to go in the cage and take swings. This one in the air, deep out to right center. That's carrying pretty well, and it's off the wall and then off Rodriguez in a no man's land, and Langford lost his footing, and now he's stuck. Josh with a decent lead, and this one lined out to right field. That's a base hit. Langford's second hit of the game. Both through the 7th inning, out here in the 8th, and this one is flared out over first. It's a 3-hit night.
Inning as the Rangers try to rev up a comeback. And Langford lines one to center field. That's a base hit.
Against Cincinnati. Here's the payoff. And a swing, and that ball's well struck. Deep out to right center. And on the chase, that one just off the wall. And that is in a big-time trouble spot. Langford into third. They'll wave him. Here he comes. Two-strike pitch. And that ball hit hard out into left field. That's a base hit. As for whatever reason, his strike zone is larger than everyone else's. That one lined over short. Base hit. 1-2 pitch. Oh, that got in on the hands. A little flare out into short left. That drops in, base hit. Garcia heading to the plate. Here comes a throw.
Probably multiple weeks away, but he's progressing, and that's a great sign. How about this for a great sign? Wyatt Langford lacing a single and loaded and nobody out. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Langford, line drive, base hit into left field. Grossman scores. Garcia coming home.
It's his return in 5 games. Driven in some runs too, and he hits this one on a line out to center field, base hit. Lorenzen, 0-2, And that's on the ground, and that's past first. Another hit for Langford. We'll see what kind of speed he'll show off here as he pedals for two. And he's thinking about more than that. He heads for third, and he's in there standing. Well, Jonah Himes done a lot of the work tonight. That ball smoked into left field, base hit so far. The 1-2, and that's bounced up the middle. That's throw, base hit. Low around second, heads to third. Here goes Langford for two, and he's in there. Well, this is in some ways the Rangers season in one inning, but there's a hard bouncer up the middle. That's a base hit. It'll score two.
Oh, yeah.
With you guys, I mean, it can get brutal. Langford goes after the first pitch, hits it hard out to right. That gets down, base hit. And Langford's got excellent speed. He's not stopping at second. Here comes a throw, not in time. Events. And things can change wildly day to day. There's a bouncer third, sliding stop, Biggio. Nice throw, not in time. Consideration for Dave Roberts and the Dodgers. It's not like they wanted to get 6 innings out of him. This one lined out to right, gets down, base hit. Here comes Garcia. 3-1. And that's blooped out over first. Could be trouble. Johnson, base hit. Garcia scores.
Crawford, because most likely Lowe's safe.
No, this is punched to center by Langford. They're going to wave around Nathaniel Lowe. This is shot to left by Langford and over the head of Raley. One hop off the wall. Langford heading into second. The throw not in time.
And as you know, you have a lot of players in the majors that are much more focused on their home runs than their batting average.
Dylan Moore covers some.
Good bear hug. 3-run homers deserve bear hugs.
Ooh, that ball smoked. Deep out to left. It is gone! And Wyatt Langford. You hear it. 3-2. And that one hit sharply on the ground. Out into left field. Base hit. That'll tie the game. So he's driven into. And he hits that sharply down the third baseline. That's a base hit. His second hit of the night. And with his speed, that's an easy double. He's been excellent in these RBI spots lately. And he hits it sharply up the middle. That's a base hit. It gets Garcia to the plate. Lowe streaking for third. And Langford. Here it comes. And that one on the ground. That's through, base hit into left field. Garcia is in. First run of the game. One dribbled down the third base side. That's a base hit. Langford will be the 7th pitch to Langford. And he hammers that ball deep out to left. Gone!
Much in his major league career, finally starting to heat up.
He hammers this one out to the alley in right field. That's down, base hit. Around third base, Garcia. He'll score. Just back home after a West Coast trip. That one on the ground, shortstop, back in the hole, Adames, long throw, not in time. It skips away, heading to second base.
And that one, and then he earned himself a start the next time around in Texas.
This one lined into right field by Langford. Suarez works with pretty good tempo. And this ball's hit sharply up the middle. Nice job by Langford.
0-2. Breaking ball into right field. So the breaking ball has been the pitch of choice.
Find themselves just 2 games back in the loss column. Langford gets into this one to left. That turns Hayes around. He's at the wall. Can't make the catch. It is stuck in the bottom of the wall. Langford thinking 3. Here he comes. Here's the throw. Safe with a triple. And that one is past the dive of Mateo. Langford thinks about 2. He's aggressive and going, and he's in there.
You know who deserves some love? Jose Ramirez in Cleveland.
Every year, he's tremendous. Langford on the ground, tough play here. He can fly. He cycle on Sunday Night Baseball. Langford down the line, and it is a cycle. A 3-run home run, and Wyatt Langford.
Absolutely. That's what I need to find. 3-2. And that's lined out into center field. Another base hit for Langford. And with his speed, you know he's going for 2. He might have 3. Here he goes. The throw gets away. The building just is electrified when he gets moving. And this one is lined out into left field. That's a base hit. 3-2, runners going, and there's a fly ball, short left field. That's a base hit. Seager heads to the plate. The ball hit hard, and that's through into left field. Base hit. Langford. It took him a little while to get going this year, though. Hits that hard out to left field. That's trouble. Gets down. Base hit. Seager scores. Well, throw will go back into, and he has another hit today. Langford smacks one into left field. That's his second.
17 walks.
Little slow roller second base, and with Langford speed. This ball is rocketed into left field. That's a Langford 2-1 to count, and he smashes that one down the third baseline. That'll be extra bases. With Langford's speed, he cruises to second for the Rangers. And Langford launches one very deep to left. Oh my! That is a blast by the rookie. Down by 5, men on the corners, and that ball is laced out into left field. That gets down, base hit. 1 run is in. Seager heading to third, heading to second base with an RBI. Barring an outrageous explosion in runs here, there's a line to make this a new game. And he hit it hard out to the alley, right center field. That's a base hit. With his speed, he's going to try for 2. Here comes the throw, not in time. Huge pitch. And that one's rifled deep out to left. It's down, and the Rangers win it.
Springer, a 4-time All-Star. On the ground from Langford. Long way to go. Clement throws, not in time.
Did have one yesterday. And he hits that one hard. That's out into right field. That's a base hit. Semien got a great start. Springer on the slide knocks it down, doesn't get it cleanly. They'll send Marcus. Here's the throw, not in time. Is the death of the starting pitcher, because he thinks that's instrumental to baseball success going forward. This ball blasted out to center. That's high off the fence. And it'll be extra bases.
There's a shot back up the middle in a center field, a base hit.
Different roles. When you have tools all over the place,
that's going to be a tough chance. Win.
Struggle a little bit more on the road. He's been great against lefties and still figuring things out against righties, and that's his 3rd hit of the ball game. Minimizing those valleys and those 1-for-10s.
Well, how about that? Don't minimize that. It's out to left. Burleson at the wall. It's gone.
Langford has walked twice and scored a run. And he goes down and lines that into left field. McCormick had just come in defensively in the mud. And he hits this ball sharply up the middle. That's a base hit. And this ball hammered out into left field. That's a base hit.
Really opened up the floodgates for the Texas Rangers offense.
This one hit sharply out into right field by Langford.
I'm going to say it because Dave Raymond won't. But his call plays on a loop. Go ahead, Dave.
This ball hit well out to left and bangs off that fence. Hard enough that Langford for a long time. And putting a lot of pressure on their pen. Bouncer to third. Devers is up. His so to first, not in time. Low at first. Not a lot of speed out there. And Langford launches one deep out there and gone. Second inning. Flew out his last time up. And he hits this one on the ground, and that's past third base hit. Lowe's in. Now heading to third is Young. Nobody's home. He's in there, and Langford goes to. Festus 3-2. And that's chopped down toward third, deep behind the bag. Causes that are near and dear to their hearts. This one grounded to shortstop. Castro has a little trouble with it. And so an infielder in the game. This one flared out over short. That's a base hit. That one flared into center field, base hit, and Wyatt Langford makes the Rangers
A few years back to Cincinnati on a minor league deal, and full circle with the Guardians as Langford sneaks one inside the line. Extra bases.
My teammate toward the end of his career, and he was talking about playing here one time with Ricky.
Just with a home run. Check off all 30. Langford, line shot into center. Back-to-back hits for Texas.
Maybe put a little pressure on Flexen or force a move. That one is sharply passed short, and Langford is aboard. Langford, now I got to ask you. Wyatt hammers a ball deep out to left, and that's gone. Back to the inning now. Here's Langford, and he'll shoot one right out into right field. That's a base hit. Garcia has to stop at third. I know how he behaves. The 3-2. That ball's well hit. Deep out to left. Verdugo can only watch. That's gone. A little concerning for the Yankees. 2-2 pitch, and that one is lined out into left field. That is down. That's a fair ball. Young to third base. They're up. Hoping for another Rangers walk-off. And that is pounded deep out to left. Just how you go about strategizing the 1-2. And that is blasted to the right side. That's a base hit. And the game doesn't seem like it's happening so quickly. And he lines that one into right field. Base hit. That gets Jankowski home easily. Langford going for two. You know, can be applied to a season. It's still a ways from being done. That one lashed through into right field. Base hit for Langford.
There was many days last year that he was not 100%.
This one flared out into left. That's a base hit. With really sharp teeth. Bouncer at third base. Rendell, long throw, and it does not get. 1-0. And that one is in the air out to left field. Coming on, Ward goes into a slide. He missed it. Young scores. Heading to second, Langford. That is cool. Here's a 3-2. And that is lined up the middle, base hit. Langford will be the Ranger.
Before you said it was a strike, the time I threw it just a second ago.
This one out to center. That drops in, base hit. It's tenured Diamondbacks pitcher. And that ball is out over short, base hit. So Langford. All right, another 3-2 pitch. Semien was on the move. The bouncer up the middle goes off two gloves. Some pretty good humor. Oh boy. Out to left center. That has a chance, and that bounces off the wall. Rodriguez takes it on a hop. Very well. They've struggled in close and late games. This ball smacked high in the air. Deep out to left, and that is gone. A towering home run. Dang. 2-1. And there's a bouncer down the first baseline. Langford is on, and he's hustling out of the box thinking about two. Here comes the throw. It's offline. In fact,
It's kind of been in the mid sixes or upper sixes a lot of the season.
That'll help. Deep shot out to left. That one's down and bounces up over the wall.
Josh as well here in the second half. They know how to attack him a little bit better.
Little flare out over third, drops in, base hit, and now that stolen base will turn into a run. Heading for second, Langford. Learning at the big league level all year, the 3-2. This one, opposite field shot, high in the air, deep out to right, gone! On 90 pitches as he works in the sixth inning. That one's lined over third, that's a base hit. Unusual talent. 3-2 pitch. And he hits this one hard right back up the middle. That's a base hit.
Come into this inning having thrown 162.
There's a base hit through the right side. He's the leader. As Langford hits a ball hard left field. Rosarena looks up. It's gone. And so he looked it up real quick. You want to take a stab at that? This ball hit well out to left field. And all the way back to the wall. That is gone. 3-2. And that one is hit sharply back up the middle, base hit. I don't know. had a profound effect on the future of this team. This one lined into left field. A really strong finish to the year. It's been a huge month for him. And he hits that a ton. High in the air, deep out to left, and that is gone.
On top.
Yeah, it would. That'd be awesome. And that ball is hammered. A majestic shot. Deep to left. Gone. This one off the handle out into center field. That drops in for a base hit. So Langford does get it.